Your Business Podcast with Frank Furness.
Hey, this is Frank, and what a year we've had with COVID. But you know, the interesting thing is, all of my financial services clients that I speak to and that I work with around the world are all telling me they're having an amazing time. They're able to get through to more clients, speak to more clients, and writing more business than they've ever written before. So every cloud has a silver lining. Listen, by now, I hope you've listened to all of the previous episodes on NLP with my great friend Ian Halsell. And what I'm going to be doing now for the next 6 months is going through my program. In fact, it was a pre-recorded program that I'm going to share with you. It used to be part of a package that I sold for $247, an audio package. It's yours for free, so please tune in every week and listen to a new episode.
What is networking? Now, I know so many people in sales nowadays get involved in networking. They've got so many great networking and breakfast clubs that are set up. And I would say to you, if you don't belong to any of these clubs, get involved right now. They're absolutely fantastic organizations. What is networking? Networking involves attending meetings which may be run by organizations like the Chamber of Commerce. And all you really want to do is build your profile, meet other businesses where you can exchange business cards. Now, I'm sure many of you would have heard about the thing called the elevator speech. You've got to get on the bottom of an elevator. 30 seconds later, you're at the top. In that time, you have to have sold everything that you and your business do and how you could benefit your clients. Now, when I ask people, I run sales training courses, and I would say to people, give me your elevator speech. And they've been in sales for years and years, and they don't know what to say. In 30 seconds, they cannot tell you what they do. What you've got to do is go away and write a script, because you will be asked hundreds of times by people, what do you do? In 30 seconds, you've got to sell yourself, your company, what it can do for the clients.
On the next track, I'm going to tell you exactly how to put together your elevator speech, what should be in it, what you should be saying, and also in the resources video CD, I've done a little video for you as well to show you how to put together your elevator speech, because it's really so important for you.
Some tips for networking. As you know, you must get as many business cards as you can. Now, I love networking, but what I found in the early days, I used to maybe go to a Chamber of Commerce lunch. Now, the only reason people go to Chambers of Commerce are to swap business cards. No matter what else they tell you, they're going there to network. I would be paying £40, $40 for this lunch. I'd go along there sheepishly and shyly, not knowing anyone. In the corner, I see some other lost, lonely soul, and I'd saunter up to him, make some small talk, walk away from lunch with one business card, which may be pretty useless. And I've paid $40 for the lunch. Absolutely crazy. What I do now is I go to a Chamber of Commerce meeting, and I then say to the chair for the day, can I stand up and give a 10-minute speech? Whew. Body language straight away, cross the arms. What do you want to talk about? After I've told him, I'm up on the stage. I then turn to the audience and say, look, the only reason you've come here today is to swap business cards. So for the next 20 minutes, what I want you to do is go and shake hands with somebody and give them your 30-second speech. You look into their eyes, you shake their hand, you give them your card, and in 30 seconds you tell them what you do, and you then move on to the next person. This way, you walk away from the meeting with 30 or 40 business cards. Whenever I speak at networking sessions, I ensure that people walk away with at least 15 business cards. Otherwise, it's just not been worthwhile them coming along. So 15 business cards is a minimum that you've got to walk away with. The big thing is you've got to then phone those people very, very quickly. Now, some tips for networking. When you go to these meetings, you'll be given these business cards. Make some notes on the back of the business card. So I would write there, Peter James, big red nose. Just make sure you don't drop the card. You could be in a bit of trouble. But the next day I'm back at the office, pick it up, quick glance, and straight away I can picture him in front of me. What you've also got to do is arrange a time to call. And I would say within 2 days to set up an appointment. Also look for areas of working together rather than what can I sell them immediately. I would then have these 15 cards. I would phone them up, get on to the first person there. Hi Nancy, this is Frank. Can you remember we met at XYZ Network meeting last week? What I'd like to do is meet with you and see if there are any areas of common interest where we could assist each other or where our products could help each other. Could we get together on Wednesday or Thursday? So look for areas of working together rather than what can I sell them immediately. With these people, you might not sell them straight away, but keep in regular contact with them. It's great with email nowadays. You can put them onto an emailing list if they want to be on that, and then you can update them with newsletters, products, all kinds of things. Just keep them in touch. You want to keep your face in front all the time. And then just arrange regular meetings with these contacts. Think about what leads you can pass on to them. So you've met them over there. They might not need your products or services, but you know somebody that might need their services. Pass the leads on to them. It will always come back to you. And then look in the network meetings that you go to. Find 3 or 4 businesses similar to yourselves for the swap meets. And remember, I spoke about that a little earlier. Yeah, you're going to meet the 3 or 4 people. Get together once a month at a breakfast club where you can all bring 5 cards along. And networking is great. Go along, introduce new contacts, and just have a load of fun.
Hey, yes, it's me back again, Frank. I'm your sponsor, and I want to tell you about a series I've put together. It's actually been 2 years in the making. I have created the biggest online course for financial advisors. If you go and take a look at www.salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, salesstrategiesforadvisors.com, please go and take a look at our sales page there. You'll see the course has 281 videos, 106 audios, 12 ebooks, and 7 sets of scripts. And I promise you, you will make 10 times your investment at least in this course. There are so many ideas, every kind of strategy you can think of, new things added all the time. And for actually listening to the podcast, you can actually get 50% off the course. Please don't tell anyone about it. But if you go in to the checkout where it says coupon code, all you do is type in 50OFF, 50 off, and you will immediately get a 50% off the course on the one-off payment. Or, of course, you can opt to pay $29 a month. So, hey, this is Frank. I look forward to seeing you the other side and enjoying my online course.